Hello, dudes and pubes. It's MrQubiqz here, and we're playing Team Fortress 2 and doing live commentary. But today we're gonna do something new. I'm gonna start a new series, and it's because I've seen a lot of YouTubers tell stories and talk about their lives and funny things that happen to them, and I actually got a tip from one of my subscribers to start telling stories and all that. So I thought I should start a new series and tell you guys some stories here and then now and then, and I don't know. Oh, I lost the words, but who cares? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will get into the story. As you may know, I have a mohawk, and if you don't know what a mohawk is, you can just Google it or whatever. I can show you pictures in sometime. I don't know. As you know, that's not so many people have a freaking mohawk or a cappuccino. Not so many people have a mohawk, so it's quite like unusual, and people think it's really cool. And so I get a lot of attention when I'm out, and people always stop by and ask like, "Oh, how long does it take to fix your hair in the morning?" Or does you use what do you use for keeping it up and all that shit. So many people just stop by and ask me things about how I do my things with my hair. And it was this one time when there's some just, oh shit, I lost my words again. But sometimes people just stop and like, "Oh, can I touch it?" And people just want to touch it and all that shit. But at one time when it was, I don't remember when it was sometimes just before the summer, and me and two friends were in Stockholm city, and we were going to the movies, the cinema, whatever you want to call it. And just before the movie starts, we had ordered our tickets and all that shit. And oh shit, there was a sniper there. And we decided to just go around in the city and just walk around before the movie starts. And I was walking just in front of my buddies, and I felt someone like touching my hair. So I just turned around and like, "Ah, stop it." I thought it was my friend, like. And when I turned around, there were two freaking old ladies, maybe 50 years old, 60, no, 50, I think 50. And they were drunk off their asses. They were so drunk. And they dressed in clothes like 14-year-old, like little girls have, and no, little girls, you know, only teenagers. And they were just so super duper drunk. And I was like, when I turned around, they were like, they laughed so hard, and I was like, okay. And they were just, "Oh, look at his hair, how cool it is, oh." And I was just, yeah, okay. And they were like, and they started to walk away, and they like still were like laughing and like, "Oh, his hair." And then we saw them go into the line of a like old people's club. It's called Golden Hits, and it's a like, oh, what happened? Something happened. The game like crashed. But and they were like, they went to that club, and they started to go into the line and like, what? And they started like go before everyone in the line and like being douches, and they were so drunk. They were, I don't know, they were just crazy. And yeah, it was really weird. And I really thought it was my friends like touching my hair, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Stop it!" And they were just, "Ah, look at his hair," and I was like, "What?" And then, oh yeah, it was a very weird, and these sort of things seems to happen. Oh, seems to happen every time I'm out. People just, weird things happen. And it was this one time for about 2 weeks now. It was for 2 weeks ago, and me and one friend we were playing the same handball team, and we were going to a handball training just before just after we finished school, so we like took the bus to McDonald's and took something to eat there, and so all of a sudden a freaking a mom used to came to our table like, oh, what a nice haircut you got. How long do you take for it to fix in the morning and all that usual stuff they say to me. And then I like, oh yeah, monster and all that shit. Then she said like, yeah, I told my 5-year-old son that he should get one of those haircuts, and then my son said that's not appropriate for a 5-year-old, and the mom just started to laugh and thought it was really funny, and I like, yeah, that's funny, yeah, yeah. And my friend just started to laugh as hell, but he tried to hide it, so we like looked down, just tried not to look at her, and she like thought she was my friend got sad or something, because she like, oh, your hair is fine too. Because she like thought he got sad because she didn't say anything about his hair, but oh, he was just laughing his ass off, and and when she finally walked away, my friend he almost died of laughing because it was so weird. But these sort of things also happens to me all the time when I'm out, so it's pretty cool. But hope you enjoyed this. It was quite fun to tell you guys a story, and hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you liked it, we will see you in the next video. And oh, I want to say goodbye, so no one high-five me. And yeah, if you enjoyed, like, favorite, and comment. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. And yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye. Whoop.